Hi, I'm Ellen Van Dusen. I'm a designer and we're at my house in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I have a line called DusenDusen. I design my home to be a reflection of my love and fascination of pattern and color. Let's go take a look. This is a brownstone that was built in 1899. When I first saw the house, I was drawn to all the original kind of ornate details. It just had that classic brownstone feel. I wanted to preserve that, but still wanted to make it fresh and modern and fill it with all kinds of weird stuff. An example of that can be seen right here with the door. It's this like big classical design that I paired with these eyeball doorknobs that someone I follow on Instagram made. It sort of sets the tone for the design of the rest of the house. So the home opens up into this hanging out and dining area. Oh, and this is Snips, the dog. She lives here too. So I wanted to get this kind of sectional sofa to kind of create a smaller room within this like grander space. I like to think of my couch as a pillow retrospective of my design career. I hate to see a TV while I am hanging out doing other stuff. So I asked a friend of mine if he could build a bookshelf that could hide my television. I came to this design. I love classic shapes, and I think it kind of looks like a Lego. I would say the defining element of the room is this tulip that I got at an antiques warehouse upstate. It amazingly kind of matches everything that's in here. I love it. In between the living room and dining area, this is kind of the centerpiece of the room. I have my little collection of bread accessories over here. This croissant and this toast are made of real bread. They're hollowed out, encased in resin, and then a light is inserted inside. So they both light up. To complete this little area, my dog gets her throne. This is a dog bed that I designed. There's one in every room. The crown jewel of maybe my entire home is this incredible light fixture made by designer Katie Stout. She made this medallion that I feel like is a perfect transition from the ornate ceiling to the kind of wackiness of the light beneath it. I just couldn't be happier with how it came out. I designed this kitchen with my parents, who are architects. They did most of the heavy lifting. I knew I wanted something fun and different, and I usually have a tendency to go really crazy with color, but instead I decided to try to do something a little more subtle with pattern. I also knew I wanted a big island. Having a big space for everyone to congregate around makes for like a really nice atmosphere when we have people over. The fireplace is original to the house, but unlike the living room, it was not preserved as well. So I got all these broken tiles in different colors and made a pattern. I got this painting because I won it at an auction. I had no idea what was going to come. All I knew was that it would be a portrait of my dog. And there's a QR code on it where when you scan it, it links to Snips's Instagram account, which is @SnipsWorld. Downstairs is my bedroom and workspace, and I wanted to introduce it with something kind of fun and poppy that you see both from the kitchen and from my bedroom. And there's one fun Easter egg, which is there's an outline of my dog's face at the top of the stairs. All the colors in the carpet reflect the colors in the stair rail, which is something I designed with my dad. From every different direction, the stair rail is a different combination of colors. It's a little surprise every time you walk past it. The bedroom is definitely a work in progress, but it's my own little sanctuary. The room is a little more muted, mostly because I haven't spent enough time on it yet. But my brother was getting rid of this like old IKEA set of drawers. So I painted this flower pattern on it, and now it's just a little bit cuter. And for my workspace, one of my favorite things is a rug that I have on the wall. It's a gigantic lion. What's not to love? The workspace has a bunch of different things I've designed for DusenDusen. It's a nice place for me to think about next moves. That's the grand tour. Thanks for visiting me and Snips at my wacky home full of color and pattern. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. It's all about love. Share these homes, you know?